Hello, me. Haven't been on in a while. Sorry. Just coming on to talk. You know, you know, talk and converse with people if they want. Sorry. I come on because I usually go on Facebook, but if for some reason I can't go live on Facebook right now. And I want to talk about again a young friend of mine. Hello, film. How you doing? Talk with a young man that I had a chance to talk to on Instagram, and you might have saw by my title. Yeah, I'm on Instagram all the time. I'm doing fine. I want to talk about Joshua Southworth. He's a young man that broke his neck a little over a year and a half ago, a year ago, and he's fighting his way back. Okay, he's getting his moves, getting his arms back, use of his arms back, and now he's working on strengthening his back. And everybody knows that you need to know here as well as here that you can do it. So being positive. And part of it, yeah, you saw the GoFundMe. They do need money. They need help because it's expensive, and they lost their first house and they're really having trouble. But I am also talking because Joshua needs emotional. He needs to know people care that he's going to get healthy. So I'm asking people to check out his Instagram channel, Joshua with Trick 17 underscore Trick 17. He is a dynamic young man. Before he was injured, he was probably gonna be one of the best flippers. You know. And then he broke his neck and he's fighting back. But he needs the positivity that it takes from people to acknowledge that he is needed. Not only people don't know him, I had the privilege of talking to him and his brothers. His brothers are fantastic. They're stuntmen and actors. They're young and they will be. They will be actors. They're fantastic. But they're 100% for their brother. But they need moral support. All of them do. Financial support, I've always said if 10,000 people can donate $5, that's $50,000. Only $5. It doesn't take hundreds. But there is one thing. They should not have to worry about their home. They should not have to worry about having a home. They should not have to worry about having enough room in the home for Joshua and his brother, his two brothers and sister. I put it down, film. I wrote it. I put it on my page. It's a GoFundMe.com. Joshua Southworth will have that. I put it on. I put it at the beginning of my. I'm trying to get people out there to stop thinking about themselves, or stop thinking about what people are telling them what to think, and start thinking about people like we used to. Okay, people in America have always been helping other people. That's been our biggest thing. If there's a natural catastrophe someplace in the world, one of the first country, nearly the first country over there to provide support and aid is us. Americans, America does. I'm not saying nobody else does, but we're one of the first countries over there. And we, scant funds, we need to get back to that way. We've been doing all this infighting in this country, which is destroying the country. And we're not going to sit here and blame it on one man because you can't blame it on one man. It's multiple of people. Okay, hello, Jimmy. How are you doing, Mr. Sullivan? We have to start thinking about our people in America. Not being self-centered, but we have great organizations already. Muscular dystrophy, the Cancer Center, all those people, all those are organizations that help people. That's fantastic. They're great ones. But we also need to think about the individuals that don't have group organizations. They don't have the big money like Christopher Reeves. Christopher Reeves he's a dynamic man. He fought through something like what Joshua's fought through. But he had a lot more support because he was being an actor. Everybody knew him. I'm doing fine, Jimmy. Everybody knew him. Okay? So he always got support from people. He always got moral support from people. And anybody to tell you the positivity from somebody when you're fighting something helps tremendously. It helps to know that somebody cares. It doesn't have to be a family member that cares. Joshua was one of them. There's many of them out there that need the help. Joshua was one of them that I know. I've talked to many of them broken their necks, and they're healthy now, but they've gone through a lot to get back. Joshua I've had a chance to talk to. I message him every day and try to keep his spirits up and try to boost him. He deserves it. There's many do. One I did, he told me not to anymore, so I stopped. But as a country, we need to start going back to what made us one of the most powerful countries in the world. It wasn't our arms. It was us. It was us being able to help people. When there's a massacre, we get out there and help, and then we have places that people send food and clothing, and it's not just sent to the United States, it's sent throughout the world. Yeah, we need to focus on the United States a little bit more. Because there should not be a person on the streets sleeping in this country. Never should there be. There's enough empty houses and empty buildings that can be converted to assist these people. That's no reason on earth, none, to have anybody living on the streets. Anywhere in this country. I don't care what state or what city. It's inexcusable for anybody living on the streets. Not with all the empty buildings that are everywhere. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Phil. I came on Facebook quite a bit, but for some reason my computer kicks me off alive on Facebook. It's not there again. It was there for a while, and I click on it, and it's not there. I go on Facebook because now I can reach more people. Okay, because not everybody listens and watches YouTube. I like going live because I want people to hear me and see me. You hear so many people, it's a scam, it's this. No. This young man is dynamic. Look at his channel. You're right, Phil. Look at his account. Look at what he does. He does edits on his own. He does the edits. You've seen how the special equipment they have, and he does it. But he needs to feel. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel, Phil. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, they got one. Him and his brothers have one. I can't remember the name of it. Look up Josiah Southworth or Jeremiah Southworth. His Insta is. Let me see if I can do this. I think that's Joshua with tricks. No, Jeremiah might do gaming, yes. But you got Josiah also. He does gaming, but he also has they the brothers have a combined channel. I should have wrote it down. I couldn't remember it. No. They have a joint account together. No, I don't remember exactly the name. Hello, Julie. Okay, film. Thank you. How are you, Julie? Just look over their stuff. They're they're dubbing. They're the one that Jeremiah runs. They have a little movie they did. It's like a 4-minute movie. You know, it's. Let's see if I can find it because it's one of my. I watch it all the time. I think I have it on my phone. Effects Studios. If that's one you found. A movie they did was Due for Payback. Best fight of 2018. They do all the scripts. Jeremiah writes them. Noah Freeman. It sounds familiar. I'm not sure, film. It does sound familiar though. Well, thank you, film. I mean, the name sounds familiar. I don't remember. No, but people wonder why I come on and talk like this and everything. It's because I can't do it myself. I don't have the funds to help people like I want to. All I have is my gift. Okay. Okay. No, everybody has a gift. And my gift is here. Gift of gab. I love to talk. That's why my nickname is MotorMouth. And the only way I can help people is by talking to them. That's why I'm trying to help Joshua. get his word out there, and get people to understand that there are people out there that need moral support and financial support. And I said before, $5. I'm not saying hundreds, but I'm saying 10,000 people, which is like half the population of some cities, donates $5. That's $50,000. That's all. $5 from that many people. We do that every Labor Day. Every time with telethon, people do that. You can say this is my type of telethon, my kind. Try to get people's attention to him. And it's not just him. Start with Joshua and build up to other people that need it. Other people that need it. And it's a way to pay back, a way to create a smile. Creating a smile to me is very, very important. That's why my saying is stay strong, stay safe, stay happy, stay positive. Always keep smiling. Those four things, I think you can do anything. If you get those four things, you focus on those. Strong. It's not just this. It's all here and here. Stay strong. Stay safe. Safe is just what it says. Safe in body, safe in mind. Happy. Just what it is. Be happy. And positive. Positive means there's more over than negative. We have both negative and positive, and we have to have positive controlling it. We don't do that all the time. We negative control. This anger that's thrown out in this country, United States, is due to the negative that people put out there, the negative that they want people out there with. We need to reverse that and start using positive. Get the news people to start pushing the positive aspects of this country instead of the negative. I've always said, okay, I let the president, when he ran, make America great again. I like the saying, I just don't like the last word. I don't want again. I want to make America great. Our space program needs to get back up there. We're ridiculous with no space program. There should be no such thing as starving people in this country. I'm not saying share the wealth. I'm not saying give money away. That's ridiculous to even think that. No, I'm not that good, film. I don't think I've slowed it, but I'm glad you're feeling better, man. I really am. I believe what's really hurt this country more than anything else is pride. I appreciate that, film. I hope so. Pride has been kicked out of the people in this country. That's what. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm glad I make you happy. I really am. That's part of what it is. We have forgotten what got us to where we are now. Pride. We took pride in what we built. Not just buildings. We built cars and items that people would travel all over the world to get to here to buy those items because they knew they would last. There's still cars out there from the 60s and 70s that still run. Heck, there's Model A's, Model T's, from the first cars built. They're still operational. That's because pride, American pride, went into those things. American pride went into anything what we built. We built quality, not quantity. We need to go back to that. That's striving forward. Quality. Striving forward, a new space program. Striving forward, better education. Striving forward, better communication. That's what we need in this country for this country to grow and prosper as a country, not individuals, together. That is what we need to work for. Yes. Okay. In a minute. In a minute, buddy. In a minute. Are we going out? Just talking to my dog. That's what my goal is. I want to help Joshua. So I'm going to talk like this more than once. If I can get back on Facebook somehow, I'll use Facebook. But he's worth it. Many people out there are worth it. Those are the people we should think about more. Not the different people, but the people that really need it. Let's get together as a country and start supporting the United States. Stop the bickering. Stop the finger pointing and say it's your fault. It's your fault. You know what? It's all of our faults. We let Washington do what they want. We do not tell them what to do. It's not the president. President is one man. There's 588 congressmen and representatives and senators that don't do their jobs. And we do nothing about it. That's our fault. Our fault. Well, I got to go now. So I'll see you, film. My name is Timothy Edward Daniels. Stay strong, stay safe, stay happy, stay positive. Always keep smiling. Good night.